Hi everybody, Adam here. Welcome back. In today's video, we're taking a bit of a trip back in time and taking a look at the Pokémon TCG Shining Fates Elite Trainer Box. I'm a huge fan of the Elite Trainer boxes. So many great items that you get inside. And anytime I get an opportunity to pick up one that I may have missed or that's from a series, expansion that I particularly enjoyed, always happy to do that. So was really excited when I had the opportunity to get this Shining Fates Elite Trainer box. Should be a lot of fun to open up and looking forward to seeing what we get inside. So let's dive in and take a look. Definitely a lot of cool stuff inside the Elite Trainer box, but first off, I want to highlight the awesome artwork. Great looking Eevee image on the front here. Great color combination for the expansion that they've chosen. Really nice. Also love how that translates over to the great storage box that comes with the Elite Trainer. Really big fan of these, not only great for storing cards and other TCG paraphernalia, but also a great display piece to have up on a shelf. So really cool and happy with that. Now, inside the Elite Trainer box, we've got our player's guide. Big fan of these. Great introduction to the expansion. We've got that great artwork continuing on here with the dividers. Some excellent sleeves. Always cool to get these different expansion themed sleeves. Then we've got a card game, a Pokemon TCG rule book here. A great stack of energy cards. Always a big fan of the dice that come with a Elite Trainer box. And I think they've done an excellent job here. You can kind of see this one's got a little bit of a see-through element to it. But, really cool color combination, fits well with the color scheme for the expansion. So really happy with that. Got a couple condition markers and then an excellent Eevee VMAX. Really awesome artwork on there. And a great card to add to our collection. Now, in addition to all of these items, there were also 10 booster packs inside the Elite Trainer box. And really impressed with what we managed to get here. Got a nice looking Zarude card, Volcanion, Manaphy. Then we've got an awesome Rainbow Alchemy VMAX. Really cool artwork on there. Love the coloring for the card. And then we've got a Delmise VMAX. Really cool artwork again. Very different sort of style from the Alchemy VMAX, but really cool. Another excellent addition and pickup. Then we've got a Greedent shiny background. Got a nice Dreadnought card. Really cool looking Yveltal card. Really like the look of that. A nice one to add to the collection. We've got Gossifleur and then an Indeedee V card. So, pretty happy overall there. There's two V Maxes, the V card, the excellent Yveltal card, and then that nice shiny background Greedent. Not bad for an Elite Trainer box, 10 booster packs. That's pretty good, pretty happy there. And, a really cool sort of journey back in time for this particular expansion. Now, let's take a quick look at the player's guide. Now, as I said, big fan of the player's guides that come with the Elite Trainer boxes. Really nice way to get a bit of a primer for the expansion. You get some insight into some of the new cards that were available with that expansion. Also get a sense of some of the possible strategies that you could employ with cards in the expansion. Plus, it's just really cool to see the visual checklist of all the different cards that are available in an expansion. Really kind of gives you a nice sort of primer to get in and start collecting everything that you can from a new expansion. And in a case like this, it's just kind of fun to kind of look back and see what was the, sort of the new cards of the time, some of the strategies that were relevant or taking off around that time. So I always find it super interesting to look through, and a great great way to kind of get primed for a new expansion, and to really sort of set your sights on some of the cards that you want to collect. Love that shiny Charizard VMAX. It's an awesome card, awesome artwork on there. And, one thing you can guarantee, there's always going to be some really amazing artwork in a new expansion. So it's kind of cool to look back and see some of the different styles of cards that were being used or coming out around that time. So here we go. As I said, like there's some, combinations that they highlight for cards that are available through the new expansion. I think it's just a cool primer, a way to kind of start getting some ideas for decks that you might build around cards that have become available. Not necessarily any sort of strategies here that are going to immediately translate into sort of top tier decks, but it just gives you some early steps to follow in and build from as you are testing out new Pokemon, new item cards, new trainers, etc. Always really, really informative. Awesome artwork on that one there. And then, like I said, we get into our card checklist here. We won't spend too much time on this, but I always find it interesting to see some of the chase cards at the end of the. Oh, look at that! That's an awesome Cinderace VMAX. It's just awesome to see some of the chase cards that, obviously very hard to get, generally speaking. But look at that cool Morpeko. But kind of cool to see, get an idea of some of those cards, see the ones that you want to try to be on the lookout for. Great full art supporter cards there. Cool, star shiny backgrounds for the, cards in the shiny expansion. It really does present some of those Pokemon in a different way with that background. So I think it's pretty eye-catching and cool. Lots of different cards featuring that background. Should be almost at some of the chase cards here. Milcery card looks awesome. Really, really cool stuff. Love the Grimmsnarl there. Really nice looking card. The Q-Fant. It's funny looking image there for the Pokemon. But yeah, really cool here. And then, okay, now we're into some of the chase cards, harder ones to get. Lots of great full art there. Love the Charizard, that Lapras. Scentiscorch looks really cool as well. Really, really cool. And then love the Eternatus cards here at the end. Those Ditto cards look nice too. Grimmsnarl. So lots of cool stuff. And then, that is it for the player's guide. So, overall, super happy that we were able to kind of take this journey back to the Shining Fates expansion. A lot of excellent cards and a lot of great additions to our collection here. Like I said, this was not an elite trainer that we already had in our collection, so Always nice to be able to go back and pick up some things that you may have missed from a previous expansion. Now, if you haven't subscribed to the channel, please make sure to do so that you don't miss out on any of our upcoming videos. And thank you very much for watching. We will see you again soon. Take care. Bye.